Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Goes for a shot! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And he's following up! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Thiaw wins the duel this time. Big chance! That is some save from De Gea! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance! And he's done it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! Ha segnato al 12° minuto.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Has a look and place it forward. Great vision. Good. Quick to recover this. Gerrard. And a chance! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Melbourne City are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's having a go! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Keane. Played out to the left flank. Olise. And here's Owen. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Saliba. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Indoor. This is Owen. Fagioli. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Keane. Well, that looks a decent ball. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's in a great position here. Locatelli. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a pretty loose pass. Melbourne City looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chiao. For Olise. That has been slung wide. And he's had a hit! Another save. Tries to play it through. Applies the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Neymar.
minuti di recupero.
Shot, surely! And now they can clear their lines. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now, this could be a chance. Here's... And the finish! And he's done it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to play him in. And he's onside. The ball goes in. He's having a shot! They've played it short. Pings it across. And he's there to clear it. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Melbourne City got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Kilitshoy.
That's good play from him.
Gerrard gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's dribbled past his man here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? To most of his peers.
Numero 11.
Melbourne City take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Great vision. He's found the way through. Has a look and place it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Melbourne City really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good spread. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deliver. There's the header! Off the post. He's got a goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Melbourne City go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Berbatov into the channel. He's on it. Can he get away? His real chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So now the difference is 3. He's had a shot! And that has been knocked clear. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Mina makes the interception. He's had a shot! Locatelli does well to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Kilitshoy. Olise. Kilitshoy. Locatelli. Opts for safety. Saliba. Ciao.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Melbourne City finding their passes. And it's Berbatov. Olise. Berbatov! He's put his foot right through that one. And he's had it nicked away. And we hit half-time. Well, what a cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Melbourne City have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back on the way. Saliba, Caceres, now it's Olise, now it's Berbatov. Neymar, and it's Berbatov. Is there any support? He might not need it. The ball is loose and tries a shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Olise has it in a wide... takes a shot! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Zé Pedro. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Owen. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Can he get away here? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he welcomes it in. That is good alertness. Now it's Torres. Olise. Now it's Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Locatelli. Melbourne City, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Decent chance! Zé Pedro with the clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get onto this? Olise. And this is Torres. Well played. And Owen! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Melbourne City are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
It's a wow moment. Now, that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Melbourne City have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Gets a good foot in there. So there's going to be another change here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4. Viene sostituito con
Beckham.
numero 90.
Nicely spread. And here's Beckham. Beckham finds himself offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 25. Lascia
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. Beckham. Fired deep towards the back post. No, that's overhit. He's picked his way through. He's gone for goal! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And the through ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking wide. Goes for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Melbourne City certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neymar. Good chance here. And the ball's come loose here. Takes the shot. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Neymar, good running, strong, and he's having a go! Keeper always had the measure of that. And this is Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him.
il quarto uomo indica
And he
4
shoots!
minuti di recupero.
And that's past the post. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham with the cross. Zé Pedro. Time added on 4 minutes. Caceres cuts it out. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, that was venomous. It's a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Knocks it out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Hakimi gets good distance on it. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Well, that looks a decent ball. He has a look up, and he's onside. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Melbourne City with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Drogba. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neither side yet able to find the net. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the winger Lee Kang-in is a very interesting player, Peter, because there's something almost unique about the way he dribbles, the close ball control, the ability to break those lines. He
Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Hakimi tries to play it through, and he's intervened well there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. An instinctive delivery. Now it's Rashford. Gets a good foot in there. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too. Azar. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Hazard. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Beckham. That ball looks a good one. He's shifting through the gap. Drogba! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Melbourne City have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Hakimi. He's got away. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the delivery. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super ball. That's going right the way across. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though shapes to shoot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Melbourne City are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Melbourne City clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Melbourne City in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. And here's Owen. Looking to play him in. Owen. Chance for a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kamavinga.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose
and a chance! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Melbourne City find a position of real strength now. He's in a great position here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great vision. That's a little off target. He's found a way through. It's run loose here. Melbourne City do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. And Owen! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Caceres cuts out the pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Rashford threads one in. That looks a good ball through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Van Dijk has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between...
He's going for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Melbourne City do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tries to pass it through. Oh, just skips past his man. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Melbourne City really could have done without this. Now, power or placement. And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That is ended up in no man's land. No way through there. Out to the right. Great, goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Looking for the run. Now it's Inzaghi. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played out wide. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that has not gone well. Serginho. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho kept aware. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Melbourne City are closing in on a comfortable win. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Melbourne City clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
And the finish!
Melbourne City are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Lee Kang-in. And here's Inzaghi. A lot of... And the shot! In he goes again. Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. Takes a shot! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's been caught napping. Upamecano. Owen. Van Dijk cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. Melbourne City, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.